stare at the same, I ain't sorry. Even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need blacks in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back. I've been down so long, and now I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Living alone, I go on the snow. I ain't never felt like this before. What I know is fun. That's my energy pressure, so I keep it on the low. So let's come on, don't be great.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this. For the city, I put on. For the map, tell them tap in. We on the phone, it's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast it. And when my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise a son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family too concentrated. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted Vegas. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this.
Soul in it, got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm doing it.
started.
iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some things in the water, I called that. I'm before they kick, for their family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Decoy and Rusty and Doug Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks Paul. MMT riding full deep. I'm claiming they know.
Welcome to Season 7 in My Team.
For the first time in 2K23, the Level 1 reward is a Galaxy Opal. And this season, it's the rising star from across the globe, Josh Giddey.
You can also earn 5 additional Galaxy Opal players on your way to Level 40.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Bradley Beal, Avdia out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford, and it's Silva in at the point. The shot's good from Kispert.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
You know what's happening now. I need everyone in the building to get here.
So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Zinkas is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Now here's Jones. McCollum outside. Here's Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and it's Richardson in for Daniels. And a switcher also for Washington. Morris is checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. If you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. The 3 from MP. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside, Jones. McCollum outside to the middle. Fires it up. The shot's good from Nance.
I see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
MP against McCollum. Now left to the wing. There's Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Richardson outside. And a wide open look for McCollum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Avdia, the pass to Silva. Over McCollum. Washington gets it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. And it's been ugly.
This one for 3. A shot off that time.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
MP deciding where to go with it. Can't hit from 12. And the rejection possession by MP. It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. It's the Wizards leading by just one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Put your hands together.
Both teams making substitutions here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've got McCollum. Ingram is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Murphy in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
McCollum outside. And the pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. And he uses the glass on the lane. McCollum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
They settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And it's good, 2 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's McCollum. Nance outside. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Daniels has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. MP outside. Here's Avdia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
So for the Pelicans, Richardson for Ingram. And it's Herbert Jones in for Daniels. Pelicans leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He had 16 points and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. He's one of the reasons they're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one. And Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
It's right on the wing. McCollum against MP. From deep. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Richardson the pass to McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Avdia. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Wizards, 28.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pelicans leading by 5. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got this one. Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Silva in at the point guard position.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
It's good by Gafford.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Daniel. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Over Daniels. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Beal.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Ingram finds Williamson. Out to Ingram. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. Now here's MP. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Here's McCollum. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Daniels. Now McCollum takes a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You've got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Zingas, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Monte Morris subbed in for Beal. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Ingram, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McCollum against MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now, here's MP. Hits the three-point bomb. Silva's got 6.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Let's give it up one more time. A huge cheer for you.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Alvarado passes to Jones. There's the pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
MP outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
For 3.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here's Jones. And here's Murphy. Over to the left wing. And trying to break loose. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 5. MP way outside. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it out to Jones. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Another miss by MP. Jones looking for an opening. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pelicans on top, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes.
Kisper's checked in for Porzingis, and MP subbed in for Morris. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And starting to show that unlimited range, MP going on the attack from deep.
Gafford against Ingram. Can't connect from the right block. Wizards trail by 8. MP way outside. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. Here's Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. At the line for New Orleans, Daniels.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. Silva's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A 3 from MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
McCollum, no good. Wizards trail by 6. And again, MP. Silva's got 20.
Wanting to step up in the big moments, MP knows he can take and make big shots.
Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And here's MP for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And when they need it most, the team knows they can count on MP in any situation.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 3. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
McCollum with the ball. They get a hand on it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It's good!
And that was an impressive solo effort by MP, coming away with the steal and turning it into points on the other end.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Ingram wide open. Can't get the three to fall. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in me, water, I called that. Before they kick, for their family, your partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming about some know that. Decory and Musty and Duck Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMT riding full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Woody, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling during enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the road, but let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no here, I'm from the north, bruh. This what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bag of nine? How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown? The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a dread Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien. You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. Before they kick